What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. And have you ever wanted to see what Hyperspace Hunter Ayalamak could actually do somewhere like Star Expedition? Well, that's what we're going to set up today to do this week in Star Expedition. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's try to optimize this as much as possible. So luckily on our account, we have a ton of gems. And when I say a ton of gems, I mean we're literally sitting on what? 160,000. We'll be fine. We are completely remaking our Cloud Island, essentially. Mainly because we even want to put... Oh, do we really need to? I mean, we are missing out on fixed attack. A difference of what? 1330 aura versus 36. I mean, that's not that big. It's just fixed. Wait, is it fixed? It's not fixed. It is fixed. Okay, it's fixed. We don't really have to move them around then. So long as we got 105 on everything, that is fine. Now, there is something I am going to do. Number one, you're coming out of this team. We'll just substitute some heroes in here. Or just remove them completely. Because a couple things we need to do. We need to make sure we have the strongest tenants. Oh, wait, no. I can't do that here. Because this one isn't 105. Okay, hold on. We do need to take him out of this house, and we are going to place him over in this house. We're going to throw you here, quick settle. That's pretty solid. We still got a pretty good Aspen here, because of course we're still going to be running our Aspen on this team. We're going to try running a double damage dealer setup, mainly because even if HHA doesn't get like every single turn, that's fine. And then he also gets the Shia here, and he gets the Vulcan that we already have. Now, the other thing I was considering swapping our G-Ster. Because you know we have this upgraded G-Ster here. I forget. Actually, hold on. I need to refresh my memory. What happens if I do a replace? If I throw just any old hero. Actually, let's throw like a Holmes Young in here. If I do that and then I put G-Ster in, what do I get back? I just get a 5-star G-Ster. All the power goes over to the Holmes Young. Is that something I even want to do? Because technically we already have this Vulcan that's like really kitted out, like really. And G-Ster is actually worse than Fiona, but Fiona doesn't have any power here, which and same with our Holmes Young, or not our Holmes Young, our Hyperspace, or regular Ayalamak. Good lord. I love how the little one, every time I talk for videos, I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background. I apologize if you can, but he makes these little noises anytime I'm talking. If I'm silenced in here, he's silent. If I talk, he tries to talk. So if you do hear something in the background, I apologize. That's kind of why, like lately, sometimes if I do these middle of the night recordings, I might look a little scatterbrained, and that's exactly why. Either way, we do need to transfer power, I think, over to the Fiona, at least V3 plus. So in order to do that, we need to get rid of something as far as stellar shards go. We could do that over here as one of them. We could do the other one over here, because we do have a few heroes now in our bag that just don't need these stellar shards. So gems are ripping all over the place here, guys. We are getting rid of gems left, right, and center. Just deleting them in order to change things up. And this is what most people end up doing when it comes to like Star Expedition and everything. Oh, they have to recreate their account every single time Star Expedition comes around just because of this. So, we need to at least get your stats going here. Get this finished out. Get this all quick upgraded. There we go, there we go, there we go. We should have enough for here. And at least just to go here to get the attack node. We have a flag, that's good. And then the other hero was you. We already have the setup right. We just need the imprinting on her. And that'll give her kind of like the max stats. Not like super max, because of course we don't want to take the time and completely regress heroes. Like we could do that, but I just feel like that's like the most tedious thing in the game, is like taking an Origin 5 hero with X level 100 and fully regressing it into someone else, or swapping it and then having to regress the power. It's so tedious. I hate doing that. I don't know why I just went all the way to V4. Huh. Why'd I go to V4? Because we can't really put origin levels on her. Whatever. She's gonna be regressed. They're gonna be regressed anyway. So if we had the stellar shards, it's not the biggest deal. The other thing we could do now is X upgrade here and continue to evolve him further. If I have the resources, that is, which we're burning out of both of them, which means we're deleting even more gems today because this is the way you get resources for your heroes nowadays. You just pump like, you know, 10,000 10,000 into this right here. And then we come on over to here and we buy this big boy and then we go back into this. Where are you? You should have a weird level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get that upgraded up to 40. Now, last but certainly not least, we need to just make sure everything looks good and correct on these heroes here because, you know, I've been known to mess things up. So we do have the best hero here. We have our crazy strong Vulcan, which, I mean, in comparison, it would probably be better if we got him completely set up here, but it is what it is. We have our Fiona, and we do have, yeah, we got our Sword Flash, which is in a good spot too. So he's all set, and then let's jump on over here. We have Aspen, which is our strongest. We have, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of attack right there, which we can optimize that even more. Yeah, both these heroes suck, so it is what it is. And then, yeah, we have our big tenant for our Vulcan in here with our Asmodel. So let's just do one last change here then, really, and that is optimizing you with a flag. And I'm interested to see how this is actually going to change. So we are currently sitting at a total of 12.2 million on him with an attack stone. He's pretty much set up for full attack. Yeah, okay, he's set up for full attack. So we got the giant killer, crit damage, block, that's fine. We do need a flag. I don't know if we have any transcendence flags just laying around right now for people who are not householders. Ooh, okay, yep. That is going to be a big difference right there. That is going to be a big difference in stats. So we're at what? 12.2 million. So what we're going to do here is we're going to change this over to at least a speed attack, and we're going to change this over to a flag, and we're going to change this over to tier because he is in tenant mode right now, and that's going to change us up to still 12.2. So it wasn't a huge gain. Wait, it wasn't a huge gain, or was that for the other hero? Oh, that's why, because it wasn't for him. It was actually for Aspen. So Aspen's gaining 7.3. He's gaining 7.1. Pretty solid numbers here. So now our duo that we are going to run this week are going to be, he's still going to be the quote-unquote support role, but he's going to be a damage dealer with giant killer, and still our main damage dealer here is going to be this almost 12 million attack Aspen, which I guess in reality I should go to like the crit attack 11.6. Still pretty solid, I'd say. And we're just going to see how his active ability works. We're going to try to use him with like an Antlers cane as well. It does mean occasionally he might be CC'd because he won't have a candy bar, but at least his survivability portion will keep working, unlike when we did the test with both Vesta and Aspen. Vesta sometimes wouldn't get her active off, and then our team would slowly die. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Be prepared. We're going to have some fun stuff this week. I'll see you guys next time.